So today, thank you for being here. I'll be talking about the work of building peace in Malaysia. Just an introduction. Malaysia sits in the region of Southeast Asia. This little map that you can see, and to enlarge, we have the west part of Malaysia and the east part of Malaysia. There's roughly around 32 million people living in Malaysia, not including migrants, undocumented or documented, and even stateless people. Out of the 32 million, 68% are known as the Bumiputra or sons of the earth. This includes the Malay race and indigenous tribe that accounts for around 40%. Next, we have around 23% of Chinese, 7% of Indian, and 1% of others. So Malaysia is a multicultural, multi-ethnic, and also multi-religious society. Just a brief history. It is a very important trading port since the 14th century, the 15th century, and there's trade going on among the Indians and the Chinese for many centuries. Therefore, migration is very common. We have been colonized ever since 1511 from the Portuguese, then moving over to the Dutch and then the British, finally gaining independence in 1957. And the Federation of Malaysia was formed in 1963 that comprised of Malaysia, Singapore, Sabah and Sarawak, but Singapore left the Federation in 1965 and formed their own republic. Because it's so diverse, sometimes it's difficult to live together. And over the years, we have increasing intolerance. We have rising issues of racism to the point where recently religious authorities says, you can't wish another person Merry Christmas because then it would harm your faith. We have more and more people seeing each other as enemies rather than friends or brothers and sisters here. So that really troubled me and makes me very sad for a really long time, and I didn't know what to do until I went to party and I realized that, yeah, I could do this. I could be a facilitator and try to help people learn how to live in this same place and see each other as friends. So that's how I started my journey. I had to step out of my comfort zone. What really helped was the companion group because I was alone here in Malaysia, not knowing what to do. But the companion group helped me practice the tools and gain my confidence. I also did my own discernment to see if this was where I'm called. And I opened myself up to experiences. I joined different groups of people who are doing peace building. A particular one that I went, it was in India, and that really made me feel more sure that working with Friends Peace Team and doing AVP was really something I want to do, because I don't just want to talk about peace, but I want to practice peace and make it real. So that conference in India showed me that. And what was important was to believe. I really believe in what I'm doing, and that sort of helped me persevere. So I've been trying and failing again. But it's great because I don't have any prior experience. I don't know what's right or wrong. I just do it and hope that one of it work. So the blessings came during the pandemic. We had the online AWP training for facilitators conducted by Nadine that helped me practice. And then online workshop became a norm, and then I had some funds. And the exciting part was because of the pandemic, we had ASEAN collaboration working with the Philippines. And also with Singapore, we had our online empowerment workshop last year in October, November. We did a regional Power of Goodness event. Participants from different countries really liked participating and meeting friends from other region. And our good companion also comprised of different countries from Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia. So my plans in 2021 is to build a local team of facilitators, sustain regular companion groups, organize online empowerment workshop, and also to organize online practice session. So what do I need? Definitely need to continue journey with my companion group, and also to practice the peace tool in my daily life, continue my discernment, and get funds for different other activities. And lastly, this is my last slide. I just want to share that my work in life, I realize, is to grow and become my true and authentic self. So I walk in this world with God and others so that I can heal and become whole. Then I can become a vessel bringing healing and wholeness to others through my words and my action. So I see myself as a person who, I don't start out aiming to do big things, but I always look at small things and hopefully do it with love. So thank you, friends, and thank you for journeying with me.
Thank you.
Questions for Melanie?
That was a nice job, Melanie.
Thank you.
Melanie, I wanted to ask, in